Hey guys, Kenny here, the Hobby Cop, and thanks for stopping by the channel. On today's video, I want to look at how much money you make on Whatnot selling items for $1. For my example here, I'll be using sports cards, but this applies to anything. So this is just looking at the fee structure for Whatnot if you're selling items for $1. So let's look at it. Okay guys, before we get going, if you're interested in buying on Whatnot or selling on Whatnot, I'll have a link down below. It helps me out, my channel out here, but it also gives you a credit of I think $10 into your account to go buy something on Whatnot for your first time. So now let's get into the breakdown. Okay guys, so here we are over at the desk, and I'm going to break this down. So again, I'm using sport cards for my example, but this is for any product you sell at $1 or $2 or whatever. The fees end up being the same, but there's a key difference between selling something for $1 and $2, and I'm going to tell you that in this video. So let's start here with this card. It's a Devonta Smith rookie card, Philadelphia Eagles, really good player. This is what, maybe an orange cracked ice, or is this an orange laser? I think it's an orange laser. So a nice card, and this will be our example, our dollar card. Definitely a card that will sell for $1. But before we get into that, I'm going to go over and show you the hard facts of what happened on Whatnot. So let's just switch over there, and I'll show you my sales and my profit, so you know I'm telling the truth. Okay, so here we are. Up above me that away, you can see we're on the Whatnot website. This is under my lives, and this is clicking on the very first one that I did. I don't think it gives away any important information there. No, I think we're good. So total, I sold 19 cards on my first live. I think I probably listed maybe 30 some. Going forward, I want to have more definitely listed, but I'd sold 19 cards for $1 each. Total sold $19, as you can see there. The total that I earned, that I took home, was $10.52. Ooh, almost like 50% of it is gone. So that's not including like shipping and all that stuff, because Whatnot deals with all the shipping. They bill the buyer for the shipping. I just had to print out the label. So I sold 19 cards for $19, and I took home $10.52. And just to show you the account here, so there we are. My account balance, $10.52. So I haven't cashed that out yet. So what am I going to do with all my money? I don't know. So let's break down why I only made $10.52. Okay, so we have our Devonta Smith card here. So if you're not a card person, you're just watching this for the fees. Devonta Smith is a good rookie for the Philadelphia Eagles. Definitely a card that you can sell for $1. So let's put our little dollar price tag on there. We just sold this guy for $1. Okay, Johnny buys my card, pays Whatnot $1. So what happens first? Okay, so we have the first thing that comes off is 13 cents for their fees. So I think that's actually broken down. Card won't stay up there. That's broken down into something like 8 point something and 4 point something fees, but it comes off to 13% fees taken off of that $1. Next, and this is the big one, we have a 30-cent fee for PayPal. So this is what they charge you for charging the buyer through PayPal. It takes 30 cents. Now, if you're selling a $100 item and they're taking 30 cents off, who cares, whatever. But if you're selling a $1 item and they take 30 cents off, that's 30%. 30% of your profit is going to PayPal fees, and then what you're left with is 57 cents in profit. So I'll show a screenshot here of all the items that I purchased. I got the emails. You've been credited 57 cents, 57 cents, 57 cents. So then the interesting part is, let's just say the top loader. So this for other stuff, so it'd be like maybe packing fees and stuff like that. So let's just say the top loader is 25 cents. So let's put top loader 25 cents we're taking off there. And let's say that to purchase the card price is 25 cents. And that's actually quite cheap. It's hard to get a card for 25 cents if you're getting from the dollar bins. So now that's gone. So now my total profit 7 cents. Now, if you do all that, so my $1 card, I don't know if you can see that there. So the whole camera focusing thing. So my $1 card, you take away 13 cents for fees, 30 cents for the PayPal fee. Now I have 57 cents, but if you look at my shipping supplies, so my top loader 25 cents, the card is 25 cents. Now I'm left with 7 cents, and I didn't even buy a bubble mailer to send this card out. So if I put a bubble mailer in there, let's say I get them for 50 cents, now I'm minus 40 some cents. So how do I fix this? So here is the key. So if I had 2 cards, so I did a 2-card lot. Let's say Laviska Shenault and Devonta Smith. So 2-card lot. So now I sell this for $2. Okay, so we got a $2 lot. I fixed the focus there. So now you have your $2 lot. So let's put this sticker up here. So now we're going to sell these cards for $2. So we get rid of our total profit, 7 cents. We'll have to remember that. Okay, so I sell this for $2. So again, I still have to take off my 13% because my 13% fees is still coming off, so that's right there. So but then that leaves us with $1.74. So $1.74, not too bad. So now we sold our 2 cards, and then you take your 30 cents. Now the 30 cents, remember the 30 cents now applies to the whole order, not 30 cents for this card, 30 cents for that card like before. It now applies to the whole entire order, so that makes it a little bit better. So now after you have your $2, your 13% fees, your 30-cent fee, so if you actually divide it by both cards, it's gone from 30% down to 15%. Now I'm left with a total profit of $1.44, and I take away, let's say, my card price in my top loader. I'm still at now roughly $1 profit, whereas before, if I would have sold those 2 cards separately, if I would have sold this for $1 and this for $1, I'd be at 7 cents, so 14 cents profit. Now I'm at roughly 96 cents profit when you take away the top loader and the thing. So you can see the huge difference of starting something at $1 versus $2. So whether you think this card is actually worth $2, you can sell it alone for $2, great. But if the card's only worth $1, find another card that is only worth $1, combine them in a lot, sell the lot for $2, and you're going to come out quite a bit ahead. So that's when I'm sourcing cards now. I'm looking for stuff that maybe I can start the price at $2. There's no mandatory thing through Whatnot that you have to sell stuff for $1. Now, when you have a big following and an audience, definitely you can start stuff as $1. It looks good. People get excited for it, and you have maybe 50 to 100 people in your live stream that are going to bid that up. But when you first start on Whatnot, unless you bring a massive following over from other social media, you may have 2, 3, 4 people in your live stream. Maybe one person's just bidding on them. So like mine, I averaged probably around 7 or 8 viewers. But the thing is, I really just had one main guy that was bidding on everything. I started for $1, he'd get it for $1. So that's kind of breaking down everything. Hopefully this helps you out. This applies to hats, clothes, toys, whatever, sports cards. Definitely do not start your stuff at $1. Start it at $2. The main reason is that 30-cent PayPal. I should put PayPal on that. So that 30-cent PayPal right there is what is a killer. So I appreciate you guys. So now, if you guys want to start selling on Whatnot or buying on Whatnot, there's a link down below. If you use that link, I think you get $10 credited to your account. I'd really appreciate that. It helps me out as well. But do the whole like, subscribe thing, and we'll see you